The starting lineup for the visiting Memphis Grizzlies.
As a coach, Dan, what's something you try to establish at this stage?
I think there's two things, Kevin. First, we're trying to build our habits the right way, everything, from the way we practice to the way we prepare for games to the way we warm up, all of it. And then second of all, we're trying to figure out our rotations. Who's going to start, who's going to come off the bench, which groups work well together. It's an ongoing process.
A lot of moving parts, you're right. And the starting group for the Grizzlies. They've got Simmons. He's out there with Kawhi Leonard. Nicholas Claxton out there with George. It's Najee in at the 4 slot. Now here's LeBron. Over Simmons. Got it from 16 feet. James has got the opening bucket of the night here for the Thunder.
No question James has the green light from anywhere. That mid-range is just another area where he's dangerous.
Leonard, no luck. Locked up there for Allen. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And you can see Allen's eyes light up when he saw the opportunity for that alley-oop and finishing it off in style.
Now here's Simmons. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
Memphis shooting their first free throws of the game.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
No good on the second free throw. It's an odd stat, but what I'm going to throw out there anyway, the Memphis Grizzlies set an NBA record last season for players used in a season.
Kevin, this isn't football, right? They had 33 different guys suited up last season. That tells you how difficult it was. Constant change, hard to build chemistry, and let's face it, hard to win games.
Now, here's George. Memphis moving that ball around. Shot clock at 5. And it falls over the rim and in.
And definitely a shot George willing to take. His stroke makes it easy work for him.
Outside, Barrett. And Valanciunas kicks to LeBron. Shoots from 12. It's hauled in by Claxton. The Grizzlies on offense. They trail by 1. Right side, George. Pass to Najee, and stolen by LeBron. Here's Mobo. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
Great defensive awareness from LeBron. Sees his opening and capitalizes for a fast break.
We've got a timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. Now at the break of the floor, you can see the teams that led the NBA in steals last year. Second, the Thunder. The Grizzlies, fourth.
Both really good defensively last season, and that showed up in those steals numbers.
Here's Najee, defended by Allen. The three from George. And again, Memphis no good. And Barrett has got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Allen outside. LeBron against Simmons. LeBron with the bucket.
And making it look easy. LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
George looking around. Pass to Najee. And stolen by LeBron. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul.
You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. The first free throw is good.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
And both free throws good for LeBron. Here's Simmons. Outside Leonard. Back to Simmons. Pass to Najee. Leonard against Barrett. Just 5 on the clock. Basket good.
And we've seen Leonard's ball handling improve over the years, especially in the pick and rolls where he has grown to be very effective.
Now, here's Barrett. No scoring in this one. Here's Valanciunas. Hits despite the tough D.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
The Grizzlies trail by 7. Outside Leonard. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. People like to debate, and Greg, I don't know if this is you, what's better, Kawhi's defense or his offense?
Well, Kevin, I'll say this. Even if he was a subpar defender, his offense alone would have him among the league's top players. But his defense isn't subpar. At its best, it's elite.
Free throw drops for Leonard.
Known for his incredible defense, Leonard's huge hands and timing really helped make an impact on that end.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. The Thunder leading by 5. Outside Barrett. To the middle. Here's LeBron. And James throws it down.
Yeah, the vertical's still there. LeBron's athleticism never ceases to amaze.
Pass to George. Claxton sets the screen for George. The Grizzlies with another miss. The Thunder have gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. A very solid start for them. And it's blocked. And that'll be Oklahoma City as it goes out of bounds. Thunder retain possession. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
James in the post. Simmons is there.
And despite that miss, a strong start for them offensively.
James misses. Oh, Claxton in position. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Now here's LeBron. 8 points for him. And stolen by Simmons. Screen by Claxton. 6 on the shot clock. Simmons can't get it to go.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
James, the pass to Barrett. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Ben Simmons.
And have to admire how hard Barrett goes. This kind of assertiveness is what makes defenders feel uneasy.
And that one falls for Barrett. And the Thunder making a switch here. Richardson's checked in. And Memphis also making a switch. Simons, he's checked in for Simmons. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. To the inside, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
Now, here's Valanciunas. Coming in off a 10-point game his last outing. And it's good for 2.
Making plays in traffic. This is where Barrett's most effective.
Now let's go to David Aldridge, who spoke with Mark Daigneault. David?
Now we talked about the unique challenge of Kawhi Leonard. From his perspective, Coach said Kawhi's strength is the issue. You can throw a lot at him and he'll just fight through it. So intelligence is the key. High IQ defense against a high IQ player. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Both teams making substitutions here. Pass to Barrett. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And a quick check of the stats for Jarrett Allen. He's coming off an excellent season. He was around 16 points a game, 10 rebounds, and 2 assists. But that's just part of the picture. His defensive presence goes beyond the stat sheet.
Yeah, his true impact on the defensive end cannot be measured by stats.
And that one falls for Barrett. And so Barrett nails both of them. The Grizzlies trail by 6. Rozier looking around. There's a screen. Lets the three fly. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Pretty reliable from outside. You got to get a hand up on Rozier from that area.
Pass to Allen. Here's Barrett, covered by Simons. And Barrett the bucket on the assist by Allen. Barrett's got 7 points in the game.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Simons, good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Some guts. Simons finishing with strength.
Allen with the ball. Now Bol defending. Walker's shot is off.
I mean, come on. That's a shot you expect him to make.
Right side, Rozier. Pass to Simons. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Oklahoma City leading by 3. Richardson the pass to Barrett. Vucevic setting the pick for Barrett. Grizzlies with the rebound. Outside Rozier. That's to Fernando. 3-pointer, Simons. Again, Simons missing.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Richardson finds Walker. Barrett for 3. Good on the 3-point shot. He's got 10.
Well, they just need to keep getting him the ball. He has been terrific this quarter.
Rozier against Richardson. Now Rozier. Bol, a screen on Richardson. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Rozier missing. And Barrett has got the ball here for Oklahoma City. 6-point game. And here's Richardson. Scoreless thus far. Allen, that's good.
You really got to hit Allen if you want to stop him. Just so long and strong from there.
And it's Taylor Jenkins calling timeout here. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Checked in for Jared Allen. With this pause in the action, let's show you the teams that have scored the most points in the league last season. In third, the Thunder.
I just loved how this team attacked their opponents. You could see their confidence grow as the year went on, and the points really started to pile up.
Now, here's Rozier. That's to Fernando. Reddish with the ball. Outside, Simons. The Grizzlies with another miss.
And guys, his shot hasn't been falling this quarter. Time to settle down, refocus, and get a really high percentage look.
Now, here's Richardson. Hasn't made one yet. There's the 3. Doesn't go that time. The Grizzlies trail by 8. This league, Stan, and you've watched it and coached it for years, has the best players in the entire world. And some guys, though, can kind of be overlooked. Like Terry Rozier, for instance.
Yeah, look, here's a guy who's averaged 28 points a game. He can create offense for other people. He plays hard, was an outstanding defender early in his career. He's an important piece for any team he's on.
And what speed, and Stan, what athleticism.
Yeah, no question about it. This guy's somebody who shouldn't be under the radar.
Here's Rozier. The Thunder making the shot. Three-pointer, Simons. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Simons has got 5 points so far. Outside, Walker. Outside, Barrett. Pass to Vucevic. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
Sars checked in for Oklahoma City. There's 42 seconds left to play in the first. Clock at 6. From about 16. Will not go. This is off the front iron. The Grizzlies trail by 7. Pass to Rozier. Back to Bol. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Here's Fernando.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
13 fouls. At the line for the Grizzlies, Bruno Fernando, taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 20 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Barrett against Simons. Here's Barrett. 10 points for him. Puts up a 3. Hits it from three-point range. Barrett's got 13.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
What a performance from R.J. Barrett. He has been the story for the Thunder. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. We come back right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting constant pressure on the defense.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
James is out there with Josh Richardson. Then there's Kelly Oubre. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Sarr in at the 4-man position. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going here in the second. Now Leonard, after LeBron's three-pointer that didn't go. Valanciunas against Claxton. Down low. And Claxton throws it down.
Great find, leading his teammate right to the bucket.
James looking it over. Valanciunas sets a screen for James. Pass to Richardson. Sarr sets the screen for Richardson. And stolen by Leonard. And it's Memphis on the break. The 3 from George. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. George has got his second basket.
And you love the way that PG can get you a bucket on and off the ball. That versatility
speaks volumes.
Now here's Oubre. Still without a basket. Back to James. To the paint. Valanciunas draws the double. Stand in a league of stretch bigs. Jonas Valanciunas is a true center.
He is, Kevin, and look, he'll occasionally take a three, but Jonas lives in the paint. He throws around that 265-pound frame. It's hard to defend him because we just don't see a lot of post players anymore.
The first one falls. Well, Stan, as a former coach, I imagine it has to be hard for you to watch basketball as a fan.
Well, it is. It's very hard, almost impossible. I'm almost always watching from a coach's standpoint, an X and O's standpoint. But I will say, even when I was standing on the sidelines, NBA players are so good that you have fan moments even while you're coaching.
It seems like every game we see something we've never seen before, right?
I can remember turning around to my assistants and saying, "Can you believe that?"
Now here's Leonard. He's got 6. Claxton with the bucket. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. James against Simmons. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
He's so quick and graceful at around 270 pounds. James, he's a wrecking ball.
This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
At the line for one, LeBron James.
Free throw, no good for LeBron.
And maybe the most storied high school player ever. It's amazing to think that LeBron's exceeded expectations at the pro level. Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. And a wide open look for James. Oh, and the dunk by Valanciunas.
Well, at 6'11", 275, Valanciunas can really carve out space down low.
To the wing on the left. Here's Najee, defended by Allen. Simmons against LeBron. Launches from deep. No good from Simmons.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
Now here's James. He's got 10. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. 16 feet away, and Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
We've got a timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. Check in for Oklahoma City. Let's give a look now at the 2K leaderboard to see who led the league in assists last year. 5th on the list, LeBron James.
very few guys pass the ball better than he did. I mean, he didn't just have eyes in the back of his head. It's almost as if he had them on both sides, too.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Left side, George. It's tipped, and he's able to get it back. Count the basket. George has got his third basket of the night. Oklahoma City leading by 5. Allen outside. Back to LeBron. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And checking out the stats for Richardson. Some last season stats for him. Last year averaged 10 points per game, 2 assists and 3 rebounds. Just a fantastic scorer off the bench. Always a factor in every game he plays.
Yeah, look, you need that kind of punch off the bench. Someone who can help shoulder the offensive load.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Grizzlies retired Marc Gasol's number 33 last season. You may recall he moved to Memphis in his teens, watching his older brother Powell play for the Grizz. Marc said, "I had a very unique perspective, that of a fan. When I came back as a Grizzlies player, I carried that with me." And Kevin, that pride certainly showed.
Pride's a great word to use. No question, D.A. Thank you. Clock at 4. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Leonard. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies, trailing by 5. Leonard draws the double. Here's Najee. From outside, off the mark. Oklahoma City's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Pass to LeBron. Allen, a screen on Simmons. It's LeBron with the drive. Vucevic setting the pick for Richardson. Top of the key. And the Thunder can't hang on to the ball.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Leonard. He's coming off an excellent season. 5th in steals, 11th in free throw percentage. And he was also extremely dependable behind the three-point line, finishing the season among the top 20 in three-point percentage.
And as you pointed out, he was top 5 in steals last season. Just a lethal combination of great physical ability and acute mental preparation. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
The length. Simmons just overpowering with that reach. All the officials are all over that one.
For Oklahoma City, they have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight. First free throw is good. Stan, we talk about this every night. So much great young talent coming into the NBA. Is there one player, though, in particular, who right now stands out to you?
Well, I have to say, Kevin, Victor Wembanyama. I don't know that we have ever seen a guy of that size do the things that he does. Now, you can say, well, what about Nikola Jokic? Well, Nikola Jokic, first of all, is not Victor Wembanyama's size. And then Victor's handle and his length, the guy's incredible. He's going to be the face of the NBA for a long, long time.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Now here's Vucevic. Nothing on the board. And this is what the schedule looks like coming up for Memphis. On Wednesday, they'll head home to take on the Utah Jazz. Then on Friday, they'll take on Chris Middleton and the Cleveland Cavaliers.
And for that game against Miami, that's one to watch for. 4th contest of this brand new NBA season. I'm interested in how those teams match up in the early part of this year.
And the Thunder making a change here. Walker's checked in. Memphis also making some changes. Bol, he's checked in for Najee. Reddish comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And it's Rozier in for Ben Simmons. Good on the second free throw.
Well, with his rebounding and scoring, Vucevic is a nightly double-double threat.
Now, here's Reddish. Richardson covering. Pass to Rozier, and stolen by LeBron. Goes up, and James throws it down hard.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. You put a little extra on that one.
Rozier, the pass to Bull. Outside, George. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Memphis shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
At the line for the Grizzlies, Paul George. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
And you know, George is a tough cover. The length, the range, smooth athlete, very difficult to match up with.
It's checked in for Josh Richardson. Bruno Fernando's checked in for Memphis. And both free throws good for Paul George.
And what I love about Paul George, the production, year after year after year.
Back to James. James absorbing hits on the drive.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Now here's Reddish. Still scoreless. Bull a screen on Barrett. Here's Reddish. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
LeBron passes to Barrett, and Vucevic kicks to Walker. Pass to James. 6 to shoot. And here's Barrett. A wide open look here for Vucevic. That 3 off the mark.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Rozier with the ball. Outside, George. Bull a screen on Barrett. And the dunk by Bull.
That's just too easy for Ball. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
Pass to Allen. It's stolen by Reddish. And here we go. The Grizzlies on a fast break. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Second team foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Terry Rozier III. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Stan, you've been on the bench in the NBA for many decades. What were some of your biggest pet peeves as a coach?
Oh, my gosh, Kevin, that would be a long list. But the 2 biggest would be this. I think, number one, anytime there was a lack of effort, not running back on defense, things like that, that I had a hard time tolerating. And then mental breakdowns, things we had prepared for over and over and over again, and then guys just zone out and forget what they're supposed to do. Those were things that were hard to tolerate.
Especially when you would take such care in preparing them in every way. That's got to be just excruciating.
Frustrating as heck.
And here is Simon. After R.J. Barrett hitting the 3.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Looks for Walker. Gets it to him. Lays it up off the glass. And it's a 12-point Thunder lead.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Inside, here's Rozier. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Rozier's got 6.
And we continue to see Rozier taking on more responsibility offensively. Nice finish inside.
Here's Barrett after trying to free himself up. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. For Oklahoma City, they have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
First one falls for him. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And so it's Memphis with it. A 12-point game. Pass to Fernando. Back to Rozier. And now here's the 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's best teams from three-point land a year ago. Number 1, the Thunder.
You know, they went through stretches when they just didn't miss from beyond the arc. I mean, that carried them right to the top of that list.
That's good from Rozier.
You know, and every year, it just seems like Rozier gets better. You see his drive, the hunger, the desire to keep improving.
And both free throws good for Rozier. The Thunder leading by 10. Here's Barrett. Uses the glass to finish the lane. Barrett's got 20 points.
And this is Barrett at his best. Looking for a shot, being active on offense. Love it.
Rozier for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Rozier's got it back down to within single digits for the Grizzlies. It's Sarr, top of the key. LeBron against Rozier. The fader. Barrett, no good.
Well, the defense was giving him that one, but he made the shot more difficult than it needed to be. You got to play smart.
Known as a ferocious scorer, Rozier is also solid at knowing when to give it up.
Saw the pass to Barrett. James in the post. Rozier defending. For Oklahoma City, their last game was a loss to the Nuggets. Reddish dishes the ball. Here's Fernando. Pass to Reddish. Shot clock at 5. Now here's Bull. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
There's 31 seconds left in the second quarter. And Barrett gets it to go. The Grizzlies trail by 6. Rozier finds Reddish. Here's Fernando. Memphis moving that ball around. Simons with the ball. Picked up by Barrett. The shot's good from Simons.
From the mid-range, Simons' quickness is a big advantage.
From deep, James. From range, LeBron is good.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
And so it's Oklahoma City heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Jonas, you guys got off to a strong start. How important was it to set the tone early?
You know, we came out with a different energy. We said it's enough to struggle.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
And with one half in the books, let's take a glance at some of the other games in progress around the NBA. It's the Brooklyn Nets. It's an 11-point gap between them in the third quarter. Turning back now to our game, lots of positives in that first half for the Thunder.
As a team, you love a night like this when the game feels simple. Pass, shoot, score, repeat. Pass, shoot, score, repeat. Pass, shoot, score, repeat. And pass, shoot, score, repeat.
Nothing else to add to that, guys.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You know, R.J. Barrett has been exceptional here, guys.
Well, through the first two, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, he's been locked in tonight. Through the first two quarters, he's been a huge factor from outside.
Kicking off the second half, here's Taylor Jenkins' 5. We've got Kawhi Leonard. He's out there with Ben Simmons. George is out there with Nicholas Claxton. It's Najee in at the 4. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line. That's going to send LeBron James to the line. That's on Ben Simmons. 3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
At the line for your Oklahoma City, LeBron James, shooting 1.
And so George will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies, trailing by 10. And some very quick points for him on that possession. George has got 11 points.
How about the quickness there from George, pulling up before the defense can get set.
And Valanciunas kicks to Barrett. Six on the shot clock. Valanciunas with a screen on Leonard. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
Well, this is why you involve Valanciunas in screen and rolls, because he's adept at capitalizing off them.
Barrett against Leonard. Simmons trying to get open. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And 88 from the line a season ago. He was one of the best shooters in the league.
A free throw good from Kawhi Leonard.
And a guy any team would love to have. The quiet confidence of Kawhi has worked throughout his career.
LeBron passes to Barrett. Unloads from 13. It's rebounded by Najee. The Grizzlies trail by 7. Leonard draws the double. Nobody near George. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got his 3rd assist on the night. Pass to Allen. LeBron outside. Allen with the screen for James. Down low. Right through the knee for the layup. Allen's got 8 points.
You see how quick Allen moves in these situations, which makes him a perfect pick-and-roll partner.
Simmons passes to Najee. Pass to Leonard. The 3 from George. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
That's a perfect 4 for 4 to open up the second half. Couldn't have asked for a better start after the break.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. LeBron James is still dominating at an age where most players are well into their retirement. How does he do it? He said, show up, put the work in, and then go out and trust it. I'm just trying to push the limit, see how far I can take this thing. It's me versus Father Time. Kevin, back to you.
And David, that's one you're always going to win against Father Time. Hey, thank you for the report. And it's Taylor Jenkins calling timeout here. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. And the Thunder making a switch here. Richardson's checked in. The Grizzlies trail by 5. Simmons, the bounce pass. And here's George for 3. Missed it. He's now made 6 of 10 from the field.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Barrett for 3. The Grizzlies pull it in. Haji's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Shoots it up. And another miss by Memphis.
Yeah, I'm not sure that's the look they want. It's tough work in the mid-range area.
Pass to Mobo. Here's Barrett. And the rejection by Claxton.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
George up top. 17 points in the game. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
As crafty as they come. George has lots of experience when it comes to mixing up defenders.
And so he hits both. Oklahoma City leading by 3. Richardson the pass to Valanciunas. Now Barrett. Over Leonard. Barrett, no good.
Yeah, and he seems to have lost his rhythm all of a sudden. This has not been his quarter.
Astonagi, back to Simmons. To the inside. Up and in on the layup.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Richardson the pass to Valanciunas. Barrett against Leonard. It's Barrett on the wing. 22 points for him. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And in front of you now is a list of the players with the highest shooting percentage last season. Jared Allen, 4th. And, of course, Nicholas Claxton.
As well as these two shot the ball, it was a nightmare situation for a defender guarding either one of them. It's so hard to stop them from getting their shots off.
Now here's Leonard. 11 points in the game. Claxton sets the screen for Leonard. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Leonard with the steal. Astonagi for the lead. Leonard, no luck. The Thunder have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Richardson the pass to Allen. Barrett with the ball. Grizzlies with the rebound.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selection. You have to be set up for success.
Here's Najee. 5 on the clock. Leonard draws the double. Simmons finds George. And again, Memphis no good. The Thunder with the lead. Now Richardson. Allen outside. Bounce pass from Valanciunas. Simmons against Richardson. And stolen by Leonard. And stolen by Richardson. Pass to Valanciunas. And here's Barrett. Here's Mobo. Back to Barrett. Just 5 on the clock. Valanciunas with a screen on Claxton. They get it again. Valanciunas, good. Valanciunas has got 10 points in the game.
And one way Valanciunas generates offense, using that big body to snare the board and keep the play alive.
Here's Najee. Pass to George for the tie. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Yeah, easy call.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Thunder.
Well, they've clearly been focused on getting the ball inside. And up to this point, the defense has not had an answer.
And we also got to talk about the damage they've done inside. The opposition having a hard time keeping that ball out of the paint.
No good on that one. So Memphis ends up going with the new group. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. The Grizzlies trail by 3. Outside Rozier. Bull the pass to Simons. Outside Rozier. Back to Simons. Fires from deep. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Rozier's got 3 assists tonight.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Here's Sarr. Tries yet again. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. To the middle. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds. And we've got a moment now to look at the rebounding trend over the last few months for R.J. Barrett.
And the last few months, the rebounding has sort of taken a bit of a dive for him. And a lot of factors could be the cause, but it's a trend that coach would probably like to see him reverse.
Vucevic checked in for Oklahoma City. Pass to Sarr. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Sarr's got his first points of the night.
Physical defense, but the strength training already kicking in for Sarr.
Rozier the pass to Simons. And the foul on Josh Richardson. That's his first foul. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
On defense, the Thunder. A shot by Reddish, no good. Here's Walker. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Cam Reddish.
At the line for your Thunder, Walker. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Walker. And so Walker nails both of them. And Simons has got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. 4-point game. Pass to Reddish. Rozier kicks to Simons. Bull setting the pick for Simons. Doubled by Oubre. Simons finds Rozier. Just 3 to shoot. And it's Simons missing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And Sarr gets it to go on the assist by Walker. Sarr's got 4 points this quarter.
they're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
And it's Rozier missing.
And they continue to control the glass.
To the paint. Sarr's shot is off.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Reddish dishes the ball. Reddish gets to Rozier. A kick out to Simons. And there's a whistle. That goes on Terry Rozier. That's his first foul. James checked in for Josh Richardson. Oklahoma City leading by 6. And each season, GA, it seems like Anthony Simons is given more and more responsibility.
And you can understand why. He's proven to be a versatile scorer, and now we're seeing him take the next step with his playmaking.
And so here's Memphis, following the score by Oklahoma City. Bull the pass to Rozier. To stop the drought. A shot that time, not on target. LeBron with some nice D. Sarr with it. Picked up by Rozier. And Sarr throws it down.
It's almost too easy for the rookie. Sarr, he just pops up and finishes off that lob.
Simons, the pass to Rozier. Pass to Bull. From deep three-point land. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Walker's got 4 rebounds in this game. Sarr. Reddish grabs the rebound. The Grizzlies trail by 10. And it's blocked.
Great timing on the rejection there. This young kid, Sarr, has major defensive potential.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Mathurin's checked in. Then for the Grizzlies, George is checked in for Reddish. And it's Leonard in for Terry Rozier. .29 seconds left in the third quarter. George against Oubre. And here's George. He's got 19. No good on the shot. Oubre passes to Mathurin. Pass to LeBron. Oubre outside. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. R.J. Barrett is out there with James. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. Then there's Allen. And it's Mobo in at the 3, the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. 5 to shoot. 3-pointer, Simons. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
Well, he's going back to the arc. He might be building some momentum from range here in the second half.
Pass to Valanciunas. Shoots the 3. The Grizzlies pull it in. Now Claxton misses the baby hook. Here's Mobo. And here is LeBron. Off target from outside. James against Simons. Castanagi. Back to Simons. Claxton, a screen on James. Inside. And Claxton throws it down.
Nice setup there out of the two-man game. Simons continues to grow as a passer.
Allen outside. Back to James. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Misses the layup. Pass to Claxton. George with the ball. Oh, good with the triple. In the corner, it's James. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And one of those players who will not be denied. LeBron's so strong inside.
And Memphis making a change here. Simmons is checked in.
At the line for your Oklahoma City, LeBron James. One shot.
And that one misses. And so Simmons will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points.
And moving George around the floor keeps the defense guessing.
LeBron James on the wing. Guarded by Simmons. And that one, good. And the Thunder lead by 10.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
And Leonard has it in the corner. Nice move. Outside for George. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got 5 assists in the game.
Well, coming out of the half, he's been much more aggressive, helping them space the floor.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
During that last break, Coach Mark Daigneault talked to his team. He said to them, keep building this lead, guys. Don't take your foot off the gas. Keep working hard. Run our stuff. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Back to LeBron. Allen, a screen on Simmons. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, so far in the second half, he hasn't been able to get another 3 to fall.
Castanagi. Outside for George. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Claxton. The Thunder leading by 7. Onside, Barrett. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Mobo gets the basket.
Textbook feed from Allen, a big man who helps facilitate the offense.
Simmons passes to Najee. Now here's George. Outside Leonard. Najee. Excellent D there from Allen. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Pass to LeBron. Shot clock at 6. From past the arc. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Najee's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Leonard finds George. Shoots from the baseline. That's good on the jump shot. George has got 17 points here in the second half.
Just a great hustle play there. Energy and passion. This is what you play the game for.
And it's James missing. The Grizzlies trail by 8. Pass to Najee. Back to Simmons. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And they make Simmons battle for it, but he was up to the task.
At the line for the Grizzlies, Ben Simmons, 1 shot.
That one misses for Simmons. The Thunder leading by 6. Barrett kicks to Allen. Here's James. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And LeBron used to getting hit. This is the level of attention this man attracts from the D.
LeBron James.
The first free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. The Grizzlies trail by 8. Claxton sets the screen for George. Pass to Claxton. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second team foul. Shooting for Memphis, Nicholas Claxton. Taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And Claxton drops them both. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Now here's James. Valanciunas with a screen on Simmons. And it's LeBron James with the 3. James has got 31.
He's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
Pass to Najee. Screen by Leonard. Back to George. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
Here's George, and he drives in, and it's George finishing it off.
And the speed of George on the drive, amazing at attacking the rim.
Allen surveying the D. No good from Valanciunas.
Yeah, but the defenders draped all over him. He just could not shake loose.
Pass to Simmons. Claxton sets the screen for George. Back to Simmons. Here's Najee. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. The shot by George, no good. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They lead by 7. And no good. Great D that time from Leonard. Outside, George drills it from outside. And now just a 4-point Oklahoma City lead.
Calm and cool from distance. George really confident from beyond.
Allen outside. Back to LeBron. And stolen by Simmons. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And so he's picked up his final foul. He will sit for the rest of this game.
You love when Simmons plays with aggression inside because it really forces the D to adjust.
Walker's checked in for Oklahoma City. That one is off. And he can't hit the second. The Thunder leading by 4. Pass to Barrett. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Simmons with it. Here's Najee, guarded by Valanciunas. Najee passes to George. It's good from long range. George has got 34 points.
And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the double team now.
Pass to Valanciunas. Onside, Barrett. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. 25 points in the game.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
And here's George. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Now Walker. Allen, a screen on Claxton. And Ben Simmons picks up the foul. That's his 5th foul.
Look, he's got to play smart now. One more foul, and he's gone.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Beverly's checked in. Off the inbound pass. No good from Valanciunas. The Grizzlies trail by 4. Simmons finds George. Simmons sets a screen for George. And Leonard has it in the corner. Over Valanciunas. Leonard with the bucket.
Showing no hesitation, and in a huge moment, Kawhi wants the ball when they need a bucket.
Valanciunas dishes to Barrett. From outside the arc. Here's Allen. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And look at how ready Allen was to fight for it. He's willing to go to battle for his team.
And George, here we go.
Thunder foul. First personal foul. 14 foul. At the line for the Grizzlies, Paul George. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Josh Richardson's checked in for Patrick Beverly. And he makes both free throws.
Tremendous job at the line as usual. You can always bank on him in those situations.
Allen outside.
2 minutes.
Outside, Barrett. Shoots over Leonard. Barrett, no good. Memphis trailing here. Outside, George. To tie it up. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's on Jonas Valanciunas.
And the defense knows George can score from there, which is what forces them to kind of compromise at times defensively.
It's the first that narrows the gap to 1. And it's tied up with that one.
And that was huge right there. Just as cool as he could be. And he's been clutch at the line there in a very tense moment.
Here's Barrett. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. George has got his 4th rebound in this one. And it's off the back rim. No good. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Thunder. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
Johnson with the foul. Defensive foul. Kawhi Leonard. The 3rd personal foul. 14th foul. At the line for your Thunder. One shot.
A great job to get the bucket and to get to the line. When the game's on the line, you want your guys attacking like he did there.
Screen by Claxton. From deep, George. Valanciunas grabs the board. The Thunder shooting a paltry 33% in the 4th. Not a good showing for this offense. Allen kicks to Richardson. To the inside. It's rebounded by Najee.
In the second half, it seems like they've given him the green light. Might want to rethink that.
Simmons passes to Najee. Memphis moving it around. Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession.
Well, it shows you how crucial communication is. They clearly weren't on the same page there.
Here's Oklahoma City now. It's a 3-point game. Here's Barrett. And the rejection by Claxton. To the middle. Richardson kicks to Valanciunas. Richardson outside. Shot clock at 5. That 3 off the mark. We've got a timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that huddle?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
Yeah, clock is their enemy and they know it. We'll see if they go for the tie or try and get a quick one.
with a big triple.
Absolutely need a 3 here. Well, you love a quick 3 points off the inbounds. That's about as good as it gets from out of bounds.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. Seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And here's Barrett.
Got it! Well, that's the right guy in the right spot there. He's got confidence from that range.
We've got a timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. What do you think we're going to see here?
And the only chance here is a lob at the front of the rim. A tip in to tie the game with not enough time to get a catch and shoot.
So a close game sees Oklahoma City taking this one. What a show they put out here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
And now, let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. LeBron, in the fourth quarter, were you looking to be aggressive?
Yeah, just try to close the game out. You know, my teammates look for me in the fourth quarter to close the game out with my scoring and just my playmaking ability. So, to be able to go out there and come through for it means a lot.
I know they're used to it by now, but I know you're still happy with the win. Congrats. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So now, for Greg Anthony, Stan Van Gundy, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now, our player of the game, LeBron James.